Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing XOXO by Axie Oh, which I very proudly read on my Kindle. This is the first book that I read on my Kindle, so it has a special place in my heart. So the story is about Jenny, who is a very passionate cellist. She has just received a very bittersweet mark from her judges, and they say that she lacks the spark. That night, after her uncle encouraged her to live her life to the fullest, she spends the night with a stressed out karaoke bar attendee, and they have an unforgettable night. They have an adventure, and suddenly Jae-woo, the karaoke bar attendee, he goes back to his world. He goes back to Korea. After a couple of months with no sign or message from him, Jenny moves to Korea with her mother in order to take care of their ailing grandma, and turns out Jae-woo is actually a K-pop idol and he goes to the same school as her. This is a Wattpad moment for sure. I mean, if this book was on Wattpad, I think I definitely would have been a hit. This book is filled with the harsh truth about being an idol in the reckless industry, matching their standards and the crazy stalkers and all kinds of situations they are in. I think the story could have been explored more, and there was like this disappointing love triangle that only lasted 2 pages. The way the second male lead got rejected was very disappointing. Like, I think Jenny did not even know that he was the second male lead, and it was just very confusing in between. And when things got hard for Jenny, she, discovered herself again. I really like that concept, but in between, I think it lacked the kind of curiosity that it created at the start. I really liked the ending. I think it was the perfect ending for this book, and the sort of atmosphere it has created. Also, the strict tension between Jenny's grandmother and mother could have been explored more, and it left many questions unanswered, like why exactly. I didn't get it, like why did they not have a good relationship from the beginning. And also the sweet moments between the grandmother and Jenny, I really like them. The relationship built between her roommate was immaculate. This book had the perfect opening up moments, and I think it did touch realism in between. The reason I started this book was because I'm a K-pop fan, but unfortunately we did not get to see more of the Korean industry and how strange it is. Jenny's musical strengths were left unattended, because I think if you are making the main plot, like the main plot is about how she's passionate about music, and then you're sort of giving up in between, I wish we could have seen those moments more. There could have been more moments like when she's focusing on playing and faces difficulties in doing so, which I think is very common for instrumental players. And there were some major, oh, why did that happen moments, and you had to call out Jenny for being clumsy and stupid at times. But I think this is the perfect read if you do not want anything stressful. This book is for those people who love sweet things, and there are many BTS references, and I was like, yay, this is a good one. The plot did have huge loops in between, and it just felt like it was circling around the same thing for some reason. I think the author discovered the language exactly how they wanted to. I give this book a 4-star rating out of 5, simply because I read this after a very heartbreaking book, and well, now I'm all lighted up. So it served its purpose for being a sweet kind of thing, a very coming of age book, a very romantic, and those secret romance stuff, and you'll find everything in the book. You can find a copy on Amazon. I'll link it down below. On Kindle. It was very fascinating to read books. This is the first time I've tried to read anything, so yeah, this book did win my heart. Yeah, even in the end I wanted more of it. Though I was happy it finished off at a good end, I was like, what am I going to do now? That was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will read the book. Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see in the future. Any books you love or you want me to read, you always recommend them.
Bye.